I think what's really important is to realise when you are feeling a level of stress, and some of the indicators we see is that we might become disengaged. We might not be as joyful about this beautiful business that we created, and we kind of forget why we started it in the first place.
One of the things I nearly always work on with my clients is answering that question, what are we here to do? And therefore, what do we say yes to and what do we say no to? And that in itself can reduce pressure enormously.
People who are thriving in their small businesses do some really fundamental things, and one of them is around the health pillar, which is eat, sleep and move. So what energy do you need in the next 24 hours? So therefore, what are you putting into your body that serves you? A lot of people make time to exercise regularly because we know the endorphins that are given off from exercise can put them in a great position to navigate the day.
So if I was to recommend small changes to people, the first thing that I would traditionally fall back on is the breath. It's something we take with us everywhere, and just learning to take a nice deep breath with a slow exhale from time to time really is the biggest asset they're ever going to have.
You actually have the right to be really proud of yourself. You ought to feel really good about yourself.
Sometimes we can be tough on ourselves and we have that inner critic voice telling us that we're hopeless, we're not achieving what we need to. And what I've found is more helpful is the voice of self-compassion, the voice of the kind and wise friend that says, hey, you're doing well, keep on going, you've got this.
Family and friends are really important for small business operators. The reason is often when we get stressed, we're probably the last people to start seeing the signs. So as an individual operator, it's really important to be receptive over comments or signs that family and friends are raising.
A group of your peers, a group of people who are in the same boat as you are, meeting once a month for lunch or for breakfast or whatever it is, in a safe space. That is incredibly powerful because it suddenly you see, oh, I'm not the only one that's dealing with this stuff.
As humans, we're actually wired to connect. There's plenty of opportunities to join networking groups. It might be talking to friends and family about some of the challenges you're facing. So rather than feeling you need to carry the load entirely by yourself, connecting with other people is an imperative when it comes to cultivating your well-being.